Shalom, shalom. Giving our praises to Yahawah, bahasham, bahasham, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who teach us this word. Salutation to the hopeful elect scattered abroad amongst the nations, look like the nations. And I'm going into this word redeem. Start at Exodus 6:6. Wherefore say unto the children of Israel, I am Yahawah, I will bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians, and I will rid you out of their bondage, and I will redeem you with a stretched out arm and with great judgments. So he will save us from amongst the Egyptians. Just using a few words. He will save us from under their bondage. Verse 7 says, I will take you to me for a people, and I will be to you a power, and you shall know that I am Yahweh your power, which bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians. So that's what he did. He did that by throwing the Egyptians into the sea and drowning them. He showed so many miracles, drying up the sea so Yasharal could pass through, otherwise called Israel, could pass through, and then bringing the sea back on the Egyptian. You understand? So he redeemed us from bondage. Okay? Second Samuel 7:23. And what one nation in the earth is like thy people, even like Israel, whom the power went to redeem. Yahweh went to redeem for a people to himself, and to make him a name, and to do for you great things, and terrible for thy land, before thy people, which thou redeemest to thee from Egypt, from the nations and their gods. For thou hast confirmed to thyself thy people Israel to be a people unto thee forever, and thou, Yahweh, art become their power. And now, O Yahweh, power, the word that thou hast spoken concerning thy servant, and concerning his house, establish it forever, and do as thou hast said. So yes, the covenant was with Israel. He made this covenant with Israel and no other nations. He has given his word to Israel and no other nation. So all other nations are trying to get into this. Now they have changed it from nations to organization, right? Because the church is an organization. And nowhere in there, I mean the modern church, that is. Okay? The modern church is an organization of multi people, so to speak. Because the original church was actually Israel. You understand? They were baptized, yeah, under the flood when they walked through. Isaiah 50:2. Wherefore, when I came, was there no man? When I called, was there none to answer? Is my hand short at all that it cannot redeem? No, it is not short. Or have I no power to deliver? Behold, at my rebuke I dry up the sea. I make the rivers a wilderness. Their fish stinketh because there is no water, and died for thirst. So he's telling you, with the clip of his hand, his fingers, he can do anything. He can cause anything to happen. You know? So who the hell are we to go against his word? You understand? This is a precept, Isaiah 59 and 1. Isaiah 59. Behold, Yahawah's hand is not shortened, that it cannot save, neither is ear heavy, that it cannot hear. But your iniquities have separated between you and your power, and your sins have hid his face from you, that he will not hear. Jeremiah 15 and 21. And I will deliver thee out of the hand of the wicked, and I will redeem thee out of the hand of the terrible. So, the hand of the wicked is Esau, Edom, right? So, pertaining to Job 9 and 24, he's the wicked. And Psalm 17 and 13, I think. As well as Isaiah 58 and 3. Yeah. Let me get it. I don't want to give the wrong scriptures. No, it's Psalms 58 and 3, I think. Let me get it. Yes, Psalm 58 and 3. The wicked are stung from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Yeah. Galatians 4 and 5. To redeem them that were under the law, that we might receive the adoption of son. So this is all about the old house of Yasharal or Israel. You understand? To redeem, to save. It's about the old house of Israel and no one else. So why an organization would try to push itself? Because it's coming from Rome, right? It's coming from the devil, so to speak. Satan. Titus 2 and 14. Titus. Who gave himself for us, that he might redeem us from all iniquity, and purify unto himself a peculiar people, zealous of good works. So 1 Peter 2 and 9. A peculiar people, right? But you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and an holy nation, a peculiar people, that you should show forth the praise of him who had called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. So you were a beast, so to speak. And the gospel was revealed to you. So now you are in the light. Deuteronomy. So I'm going to Deuteronomy 14:2 about a peculiar people. And then I'll try to bring it up. Deuteronomy 14:2. For thou art an holy people unto Yahawah thy power, and Yahawah hath chosen thee. So you see, he chose. You don't choose him, he chose you. Chose thee to be a peculiar people unto himself above all the nations that are upon the earth. So we are not equal with no one, we are above them. You understand? We are at the bottom now, but we will rise. At least the 1/3 will rise in the first. So I go now into 14:2, blue letter, 14:2. Get the meaning, interliner, peculiar. Okay, so peculiar, H5459.
Strong's H5459. Segala. Segala.
Okay, so I go inside. So the biblical usage. Let's see for yourselves.
Strong's H5459. Segala. Segala.
So outline of biblical usage. Possession, property. Valued property, peculiar, treasure. Okay. So I will go into the Greek as well. So I'll go to Peter. First Peter 2:9. Interliner as well. Okay.
Strong's G4047. Peripoiesis. Peripoiesis.
No, I won't try to call those words. See with me. So that's what it says. Preserving, a preservation, possession, one's own property. Okay, that's what the Greeks say. So that's about it. It's showing that the redeem, the adoption, yeah, they are all Israel. The adoption is the one in the Greek state of mind that were brought back. So we give all praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yoshai, bahasham, Rakakadash. Shalom to the hopeful.